Hi there, it's Kevin, and today I need to drop that audio just down a little bit. It's still going into the yellow. Hello, yes, there we go. That looks better. And today I'm going to be playing Realm of the Mad God again. Hey Shayna, hello, and hello Kim XCXC1. Wow, that was fast. Is your current character Santa? He's wearing a Santa skin, but his magic is much different than Santa Claus would be. Laurel Cron, I was thinking the same thing. I mean, yes, that skin design. That's very obviously Santa. Very festive. Yes, if it were December, that would be very festive. It just amuses me to wear that character skin. There are well, I think there's actually only one other character skin that I have, which is the classic wizard skin. Yeah, I don't have any of the other wizard skins. Some of them I would have to pay money for. Some of them are seasonal. But yeah. This is the one that I have other than the basic one. And it amuses me to wear this particular skin. So today I am going to be running this wizard, and I will be starting off at least. I will be going into a bunch of snake pits, or at least trying to find snake pits to go into. Trying to get my speed maxed, trying to find potions of speed in the snake pits. Hello, Unker! And max my speed. I haven't really decided once I've maxed my speed. I only need 11 speed potions to do that. Once I've maxed my speed on this character, I really don't have a plan, but I'm sure I will do something. Wow, he followed me right into that little corner of trees that stopped me. I do want to go to a forbidden jungle at some point. This character has not gone to a forbidden jungle yet, so that is something I do want to do with this character, but maybe off stream. Let's see. So we have reached the Highlands. No, don't really need to kill that. So Kevin, you're going to carry me soon? Hey, if you want to come in and play some Realm of the Mad God with me, I will absolutely help you a lot, as much as I can. Oh, there he is. And he didn't drop a snake pit. So, yes. The answer is yes. You just have to find a time that you're willing to play, and I will play this with you. And literally, if you give me enough heads up, if it's 4 in the morning for me, I'm willing to play with you. Oh, come on. What did you drop? T3 shield. Don't need that. No snake pit. Oh, you dropped a purple bag. T3 skull. Nope. It won't be today, but I'm free Wednesday evening till next Tuesday. Okay. I can absolutely find time in that to play with you. We can run dungeons. We can spend time in the lowlands and the midlands. At the moment, I don't have much of a life, so I have a lot of free time. What are these guys doing up here? Sounds like a plan. Good. I've been wanting to play with you for months. I guess our schedules never really matched up. 8 Urgles. What did you drop? Yes, I want that. Ah, snake pit. Yes, going in. All right, we'll go this way, this way, this way. Nope. Well, I think this is actually going the wrong way, but we'll continue until it's proven to be wrong. Oh, hey, this might actually be the right way. These snake pits always move around like this. There we are. Very fast, and that's one down. No ST items yet. Still haven't gotten any ST items out of the snake pit. Back into my backpack and head back out. Well, this looks like I am heading towards another beach. So head this way. I hope everybody here is having a great day. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Even if it is a lot of snake pits that you'll be seeing, at least at the start of the stream today. This is my last of the 4 characters that I'm currently running that needs to max out on speed. So after this, just been thinking about it, probably what I will do is take out my paladin, I'm guessing, one of the 4 characters, and head to the Godlands. Looking mostly, I will be mostly looking for sprite worlds. But if I find undead lairs, I would probably go into them. Yeah, I really don't need to do the... Oh, hello there, Kim XCXC1, or Kim XCXCX here, I guess. right. Where is the lizard god who... wow, armor broken. One of my least favorite status effects. And nope, you don't have any with you. Oh! Oh! And you dropped a star. No, don't need that. What's up here? Nothing I care about. Whoa! No. Do not need to go into a spider den. Always love your streams, Kevin. Well, thank you very much. I am glad that people enjoy my streams. Kind of the reason why I do them. Is in the hope that people will enjoy them. Bring a little bit of happiness into people's lives. Or at least take their minds off their troubles. If I can do that with my streams, I consider them to be successful. Hey, it's a beer god. Where'd he go? There he is. There he is. Wow. God, he moves around a lot. He also has a lot of hit points. Okay, I didn't get anything. Well, that was a lot of work for not much. Well, I mean, the other two people probably got stuff, just not me. Alright, well, I am going to go into this snake pit in a moment here. There we go, found the entrance. Okay, so this way, I think. Yeah, I think Unker must have gotten something that he wanted to put into his vault. So, he headed off just for a little bit, but that is okay. I don't really think he's going to mind missing one of the many snake pits I'm doing today. And there she is. Nice and fast. And a potion and a ring that's not that exciting. Something I'm just going to be using as pet food. And I still don't need any marks of Steno. I still have way more of those than I need. Though I did actually get to turn in my chest full of marks of Septavius. The Tinkerer wanted those, so if I do any undead lairs today, I will be able to pick up some marks of Septavius that would be useful. I think I have one of them still. So I could do a scout the undead lair Tinkerer's quest, but I do not have a full chest of them, which is however, I did seem to manage to completely fill up that chest very quickly after I emptied it out for the Tinkerer. So I'm going to have to figure out what to do with all this stuff. Alright, somewhere around here there should be a lizard god. There he is. And another T3 shield. Nope. What are you doing here in the Highlands? You don't belong here. Alright. Kevin, you're going to turn me into a pro, right? I don't think there is such a thing as a Realm of the Mad God Pro. But I will see what I can do about that. And here I'm looking over at my chat window when I should be looking at the camera, which proves how much of a streaming pro I am. I'm not a pro at anything at the moment, so I'm looking at him right now. Let's see. Looking, huh? Oh, hey. Hello. And there we go. A snake pit. All right. This is the direction. Well, and there she is. And a potion of speed, a snakeskin armor, which is pretty useless. And you are a pro. Well, only in the sense that I have gotten one payout from Twitch. I got a payout last year, one of them, and none since. So I have achieved getting some money from streaming, not much. And altogether, if you count all of the things that I've spent on streaming, it's a very large net loss, but at least I have fun doing it. So there is that. And how can you put a price on that? right. Where is... Should be a lizard god around here somewhere that was... And you dropped a T7 armor. No thanks. Oh, yay. Blind. Right. There he is. And T3 skull. Nope. I'm going back to the road because there was a scary thing over there. Alright. Oh! Snake pit. So maybe semi-professional would be a better description of what I am as a streamer. Is there anything? Yeah, this one. And there she is. Haha. And another potion of speed. What do I have? 7. I need 7 more. But you're a pro at this game. No. I'm okay at this game. I'm not top tier at all, and nobody's paying me to play this game. I just enjoy playing it. Yeah, I really don't know. I mean, some of the people who want to play with me... Let's see now. Don't sell yourself short. Hello, Mr. Mister. And no one's paying no one to play Relv. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, some of the people who want to play with me are very good at this game. And I don't understand. I don't know. I mean, the fact that I enjoy the game seems to give them enjoyment. But other than that, it doesn't make sense. T3, nope. And that is Ring of Superior Health. I suppose I could pick that up, even though I think I probably have about 4 of them in my vault right now. There he is. Nope. T3 spell. Nope. Yes, I am going in. You're good how you play the game. Well, that's... this is almost certainly the wrong way, but yeah, I thought so. All right. Another one of those. I am not taking your beer. What is that? A Mad God Ale. No! I still think I'm just okay. Like, you know, maybe slightly above average. But, other than that, I don't think really that I'm actually good. But yes, I do. I mean, I do sort of give myself certain handicaps. Keeping boots on the ground. Only playing with the gear that the game has given me. Well, that was fast. Back into the snake pit. I'm assuming that people are coming in with me. Yes, all right. Nope. Which way should we go? This way? All right. And there she is. Nice and fast. No, I do not want your beer. Thank you, but no. Yeah, that and the fact that those couple of facts, plus the fact that I tend to play, I mean, unless I'm streaming, I tend to play like it's a solo game, like a single player game. Doing a lot of dungeon solos and running all by myself. What server? I am on US Midwest 2. Alright. Alright. Oh, hey. I'm going to warn you. Said this many times during my streams. following me around the realm is like following, I mean, I use a slightly different phrase each time. It's like following a hyperactive toddler. I get distracted a lot. I don't follow well. And right now, I'm mostly going to be doing Lower Highlands because I feel that that's the best place to look for things that will drop snake pits. And I'm trying to max speed right now. So with those caveats, you are certainly welcome to show up and hang out and run with me. Now, I did find the last time I was running with more than 2 people, I would never get the potions of speed that I wanted because I would never do enough damage. I would always be the person who had the least amount of damage. Oh, okay. All right. So, obviously that's a little disappointing for me, but I don't really mind that much. I'm not in a big hurry or anything. Don't need to get my speed maxed right away. Not on any sort of timetable. And if I go this whole stream without maxing my speed, I will be fine with that. All right. Blind, yay. Do I know? I don't need one of those. Where did those... There he is. And you dropped a T3 tome. No thanks. Whew. Breathe in, breathe out. No. Oh, that's just a spider. Yes. So Kevin, just let me know when you're free and you can show me the ropes. All right, I have items for you. So one of the weird ways that I play this game is I do not accept in-game donations. Hope I remember the password. Well, I hope you do as well. Because the last time I tried to do a password recovery for this game, it failed. They didn't ever send me the email. What'd you drop? Oh, an egg. I'm picking that up. I feel almost manic. Well, yeah, I found many people in this game very generous. Come on. Wow, a third phase? Really? Well, that was exciting. And I got a blue drake egg out of it too, so that's cool. Yeah, I've had many people offer me stuff, and I'm very, grateful for the offers, but before I started streaming, I decided, oh, there's a snake pit right here. That's not what I decided. Before I started streaming, I decided I was not going to accept donations of items. And I've stuck to that. And that is not the only way that I'm weird in the way I play the game, and it's certainly not the only way that I'm weird as a person. All right, we should find it. Yes, there she is. All right, and yeah, I'll kill these guys. I don't like leaving them. They might drop something useful. Not great, but I do think they can. Kevin is weird. I have 3 choices to it should work. Kevin is weird. Yes, yes. My wife can attest. They don't drop anything, sadly. I thought I saw at one point one of them dropped like a snakeskin armor. So nothing really exciting. Not even really good pet food, but I'd have to go look at the Realmi wiki page. Be sure. But yeah, they don't drop anything nearly as good as Stheno drops. Or Stheno can drop, I guess. Her and the treasure room snake. The only ones that really drop good stuff. Oh, they do drop the armor and stuff. Yeah, and that it's really only good as pet food, but it is something. It's not nothing. So yeah. Well, I will agree they don't drop anything great. And maybe it's not worth my time to kill them. But as people ask me often, Kevin, why do you do full clears of dungeons when you're soloing? And my answer is, it just gives me emotional satisfaction to do a complete as possible job. And it's just some Pentalock, better than nothing, I guess. I always thought they didn't drop anything, but learn something new every day. Oh. Ah. Yeah. It's always good to be learning. Yeah, in game, I try to always be... gray blobs. I always try to be learning new skills and improving, and just in my general daily life, I always like to be learning. I know some people don't feel that way. They figure they're doing just fine in their life. They don't need to learn anything new. But I always want to do better. Better than I am doing. I want to be a better streamer. I want to be a better at all the games that I play. Better as a person. Always try to do better. Make mistakes, learn from them, and try to do better. Hey, it's another snake pit. Let's go in. This way. Oh, well, there's only one exit. So, up here. Well, this is the only exit out of here, so... Nope, wrong way. So, this way. Oh, actually this way is probably better. Hey, there she is. And a potion and a T9 sword. Oh, come on. Do I not have... Oh, I filled my backpack already. All right, well, if I have filled my backpack, it is time... Same here, Kevin. Yes, that's always... I'm going to go to my vault and drop some stuff off. And maybe some of this stuff actually is going to go to... I'm just going to drop it in the Nexus because I probably have better stuff. All right. Well, I'm definitely keeping this egg. I can find some place to put it. I don't want to get rid of that. There. Do I have... I've already got 2 T9 katanas. Let's see that. Wow, that is not that exciting. There and there, those are pretty decent. I don't have any kind of seal at the moment. Excuse me. So I'm moving that to there, and then this to here. Exciting vault management! No, it's not exciting. It's not at all exciting. But I have to do it because I don't have enough space in my vault. Why do I have this? Oh, I remember where I have that. Yeah, I don't really need that, do I? No. What do I have for swords? I already have 2 T9 swords. What's the feed value on that? 145? Well, that's not bad. I think I have a common pet in here that I can feed some of this stuff to. I'm looking for a common bee. There's a common bee. Follow me, common bee. And yes, he is level 12. Take that. I forgot you can't feed them stuff that's in your backpack. So let's move some of that stuff. I do not like this ring. I'm feeding it to my pet. That's the same ring. That's not very exciting. That is actually more than that armor. So, feeding my pet. This and that and that and that. There. Now, back to There he is, my rare penguin. I love you too, Shayna. So, that was exciting. Vault management. You should try and get a heal and magic heal pet. Yeah, heal, decoy, magic heal. Someday, this karate penguin will be a heal and magic heal pet. But my pet yard currently, I can't fuse anything higher than rare in it, I think is the way it works. I need to upgrade it, and I don't have enough fame accumulated to do that. Also, I don't have enough penguins to get this from rare up to legendary. Yep, and you need to pay 25,000 fame, by the way. Yes, I do not have 25,000 fame accumulated. What I probably should do is just stop feeding my pets and just accumulate fame until I do have the 25,000 I need. All right. Oh, come on. Oh. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, well. If we're really lucky, they'll drop a Magic Woods. Nope. Not that lucky. And we've found the road. Don't need either of those things. I hate Urgles. Hate them, hate them. Have you ever spent money on this game? Yes, I have. In fact, you can see in the upper right-hand corner, I have 350 gold sitting there. At one time, I was playing a lot of Realm of the Mad God. I mean, like, even more than I'm playing now. And I kind of felt guilty that I was playing so much and not giving any money to them. So I did that, and that's why I have a bunch of open chests in my vault. And then, after I had been streaming for a bit, I also do YouTube videos. And I wanted to be able to do YouTube videos of specific dungeons. Well, it's really hard to do that, to do like a solo clear dungeon video, if you don't have a key for the dungeon. Just going out and sort of hoping that you'll eventually find a dungeon. Anyway, so I gave them some money so that I could buy some keys, so that I could do YouTube videos. So yes, I have spent money on the game. Wow, 2 of them. Oh, stop being confused. And T7, nope. But I've tried not to do it in a pay-to-win sort of way. I know that's kind of borderline that I bought keys, but I'm really not. I don't. It's not like I've made a law or, you know, vowed that I will never do whatever while playing the game. I just try to play the way I feel I would enjoy it the most, I guess. So... Oh, excuse me. So yeah, that's pretty much my rule, is play the way that I would enjoy it. There are people who spend insane amount of money on keys and open them publicly. I believe it. And if that's the way that they have fun, more power to them. Play the way that you have fun playing is what I say. Don't let people tell you... I mean, unless you're ruining other people's fun. Whatever way you actually enjoy playing it the most, play that way. Basically, every minute somebody opens a dungeon. Yeah. Alright. And I do have other keys, actually, in my vault that I didn't pay for. I have keys from the login calendar and from Tinker's quests. What do I have? I've got a couple of Manor of the Immortals keys. I've got a couple of, what is it, the Abyss of Demons. There you are. T3 trap. Nope. I have, and I'm pretty sure these are from Tinker's Quest. I have 3, well, they're not, I mean, they are keys, but they're kind of not. The treasure maps that act as keys to the Cave of 1,000 Treasures. I've got like 3 of those. And I have 1 Toxic Sewers key. All right, where is the road? I've lost track of the road. Oh, there it is. What is my favorite character? Let's see, in the Nexus, in US East 2. I think they open a lot of them in pretty much any of the servers. I don't have a lot of experience with other servers than US Midwest 2, but I'm pretty sure I've seen people opening dungeons in there in the Nexus as well. Oh, okay. A T7 robe, no thanks. All right. What was I going to say? I was talking about keys. Oh yeah, the keys, the Abyss of Demons, the Toxic Sewers, and the Manor of the Immortals keys. I got from Mystery Keys, so those I'm pretty sure were from the login calendar. I do have 1 Manor of the Immortals keys, which was one of the keys I bought. And 1 other one, I don't remember. All right, that's lag. That was an enormous amount of lag. I don't know if people noticed that, but that was a ridiculous amount of lag just there. I mean, I got off like, I don't know, what was it, a dozen shots that didn't register, and then suddenly they all registered. That's kind of bothersome. That I don't like. What am I at now? 3. I only need 3 more potions of speed. Let's see. Well, yep, but the main one now is US2 East. Sorry. Where like 120 plus people sit in the Nexus and just wait for dungeons and do them. Wow, that's a lot of people. What's the story behind your Spirit of the Century videos on YouTube? You just gather around with friends and discuss topics? No, that is... I know it might see, if you watch the beginning of those videos, that might just seem like we just sit around and gab. But no, we actually play a tabletop role-playing game called Spirit of the Century. Or did until, you know, we decided, well, I decided I wanted to social distance. It is a role-playing game based on the Fate system, which is based on the Fudge system, which most people have not heard of either of those. Anyway, but it is a role-playing game set in the 1920s. The characters are pulp action heroes like The Shadow or Doc Bronze, if you've heard of either of those. And I am the game master for that group. So, if you can get past the part where we're just sitting around and gabbing, jawing, or whatever you want to call it, you will see us playing. Oh, another blue egg. Come on. All right, well, the second phase. Huh. And woo, how exciting. Well, I got a blue dragon's egg out of it. So yeah, the set in the 1920s pulp action heroes. One of the characters is actually somewhat based on the Shadow. It's probably one of the better known pulp action heroes, the Shadow is. Favorite alcoholic beverage? I don't really have a favorite. I drink a lot of different things. So, what is down here? Well, there's that. You dropped a T7 armor that I don't need. The king's wife died here for her memory. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I drink beer and cider and vodka. Nothing beats a good cognac. I've had cognac before. I don't think I've had it recently. Hey, have we looped back on ourselves? No. Am I going the wrong direction? Yes, I'm going the wrong direction. Let's go this way. I remember mixing energy drinks with vodka. I know some people do that. Yeah, Red Bull and vodka. I don't think I've ever had a Red Bull and vodka, but I can understand. Alcohol makes you feel sleepy, and the Red Bull wakes you up. All right. Oh, actually, I do need one of those. T3 tome. No, I don't need that. T3 skull. Nope. Let's see. It basically makes you feel empowered, but when you wake up the next morning, it's beyond miserable. Wow. Okay. I'm not sure it's worth it then. Where are they? There's one. And T2 ring. Woo! Oh, come on. Quit getting caught on trees. There. You in the Midwest of USA. Yes, I live in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Hey, finally another snake pit. Going in. Which is in the U.S. Midwest. And is why U.S. Midwest 2 is sort of my default server. Well, no. Whoa, I see. Minneapolis is a massive city. It's a decent sized city. I mean, it's not New York City or Chicago, um, but it is a city. It is absolutely a city. A potion of speed and a T9 bow. What do I have in my backpack so far? Almost full. And it's part of the Twin Cities metropolitan area. The other city of the Twin Cities is St. Paul, which is just across the river from Minneapolis. St. Paul is the state capital, not quite as big as Minneapolis. But together, yeah, they make a reasonably large-sized metropolitan area. So there are plenty of things to do in the Twin Cities. All sorts of city things that you can do if you can leave the house. Right now, they're not doing us a lot of good, though. The fact that we are a reasonably decent-sized city with decent population density means we can get a lot of stuff delivered. We can get our groceries delivered. We have all sorts of options for, hey, there was some more lag there. If we want to, order food to be delivered, there are a bunch of restaurants that will do that. We actually have a couple of Amazon warehouses in the area. They're not in Minneapolis or St. Paul themselves. They're in the suburban area. But, so we can get really fast delivery from Amazon if we need to on some things. If they have it in stock in their warehouse, they can same day it to us. Or one of their warehouses, since there's two of them. So yeah, there are benefits to living in a city or pair of cities of this size. I remember when I was first starting out in this game, going to just this part of the Highlands was terrifying to me. I want to check out what this is, something I don't care about, before I go in. So here, going into the snake pit. I see there's a big bridge. Stone Arch Bridge. There are several. I wanted to go into the snake pit. Come on. It's crazy how massive the U.S. is. Yes. This way, I guess. Yes. The U.S., especially if you add in Alaska, is enormous. Well, I'm going this way, yeah. All right. That was the wrong way, apparently. Yeah, I'm gonna go back here, I guess. Okay, where did you go? You're going this way? All right. I will follow your lead. And here she is. And one of those, and one of those. I don't want your beer, if that's what you keep dropping. The biggest city in my country has a population of 600,000. And the whole country only has a population of 2.7 million. One more. I am 1 speed away from... Oh, wow. Look at that. That is some amazing lag. Yeah, it's not updating the map because of lag. That is scary bad. I don't know what's going on right now, but as most people know, lag kills. So I'm hoping that I don't die from lag again. I'm on the same server and lag is insane. Okay, well then it's not just me. What was your profession? So, for many years, I worked as a software developer, a computer programmer. My most recent job, I was working for my father-in-law as an estimating engineer. We'd get requests that would come in for us to do certain kinds of work, and I was the one who did the estimates on how long it would take us to do it. Wow, that was some nice lag there. So how long it would take us to do it and how much we should charge. But yes, my main profession most of my life has been as... Great. Which way should I go? Not that way, obviously. Are we on a tiny little island? What is going on here? So this way, I guess. What was your dream job? I'm not sure. I mean, if I could play video games for a living, if I could actually make a living doing this, that would be pretty close to my dream job. It would be... Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think it's impossible, but I think it's more a dream than a reality. I'm not even close to making partner yet on this site. And that's basically the first real step to making it an actual job. Right now I have affiliate status, which means they'll let me make money, but yeah, that's nowhere near where you would need to be to actually do it for a living. So yeah, I would really need to get my viewer numbers up, and then Twitch would have to notice me enough so that they would be willing to make me a Twitch partner. Though it is true that the only thing, I mean, there are sort of achievements that you need to make to get Twitch partner, and there's 3 of them. Well, you don't get Twitch partner. What you do then is, if you made all 3 of the achievements, you get to apply for partner, and then they review your partnership. Anyway, so there's 3 of them. One of them is streaming a certain amount of time per 30 days. The other is a certain number of streams every 30 days, and I've made both of those goals. But the really hard one, at least for me, is 70 average viewer count of 75 or more, and I am not even close to that one. I'm still pretty young, and I'm still very confused on what I should do. So I think a lot of people are. One of the big problems with people looking at the job market right now is, if you want to have the same sort of job, or if you're young and you want to have the same sort of job for a number of years, say 20 years, not necessarily exactly the same job. I mean, when I was doing software development, I had all sorts of different job descriptions: software engineer and lead software engineer and software engineer consultant, things like that. But, you know, the same general area. It's hard to figure out what to do right now, because automation, robots, and artificial intelligence systems are taking just about all the jobs. So it's really hard to look at a job and say, this job will be here in 20 years. And I really feel for people who are starting out in the job market right now, because it's a difficult decision. Where should you focus your effort? I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. And especially, I mean, right now at the moment, it's even crazier, because people are self-isolating, and a whole bunch of the economy is pretty much shut down. And so unemployment now is going to be ridiculously high. And so there's going to be a huge amount of competition for any jobs that are left. So I don't know what the answer is. I don't even know if there is a good answer. Come on. Are you scared of AI? No, I am not afraid of AI. I know it can be used for both good and evil. Lots of things are that way. I'm not particularly afraid of it, though. T3 spell, don't need that. T3 star, don't need that. Well, there's a lot of you about. Is there another? Yes, I'm actually straying kind of far from the road, but I keep finding stuff that indicates like there are lizard gods about. Wow. And there was some nice lag. What's this? T3 receptor. T3, no. T3, no. Well, I found the road again. Jobs in the entertainment industry, especially online. Well, yeah. What is that? T2 ring. Woo! No. Oh, I don't need to deal with any of those guys. No, no, and well, maybe. And what's this? No. How am I doing? Yeah, I still need one more. So... this is another T3 skull. Yeah, Doc, if you're saying that those are the somewhat safe options, I would say that's probably correct. It's a lot harder to have an AI replace an entertainer than a lot of other things. Not impossible, though. In fact, there was a science fiction story I read about this same sort of predicament where AI is replacing all of the jobs. And yeah, it came down to basically entertainers. And then finally the AI figured out how to be a better entertainer than a person in the story. So I wouldn't say it's impossible to replace a human as an entertainer. It just would be more difficult than a lot of other AI tasks. But maybe the answer is, you know, eventually we decide we just do what we enjoy doing and don't do it as a job. Let's see. Do you know Joe Rogan? If you do, basically some guy completely made his voice with a computer and the computer could speak in the same tone as Joe Rogan. You could look it up on YouTube. Okay, yeah. I mean, I know Joe Rogan. I think, was he the guy on News Radio? And now he does like a podcast or something. Hey! Final snake pit. I'm not sure what those 3 asterisks were. Possibly... this way. Yeah. Nope. Wrong. It's amazing how many wrong paths I can take in a snake pit. I will get back to chat in just a moment. I want to pay attention to this snake pit right now. So I apologize for ignoring whatever... Oh, that's interesting. All right. And there, I am maxed on speed. And I filled my backpack again, and as soon as we kill off these snake pit guardians, I will look at chat. Okay, I'm going to bed. Catch you later. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Just do it. 867. Sleep well. I am going to my vault again because I have got too much stuff. Let's see. Some of it I know I am going to... Yeah. That. What do I have for bows? I already have a T9 bow and a T10 bow, so I don't really need another T9 bow. Definitely going to be keeping... Yeah, and I have another T9 bow. So, wee. What is that worth? 145. Not that good. Well, first, what I'm going to do is go into my pet yard and feed those 2 rings to that common bee. No, that's an uncommon bee. I want my common bee. I have a bunch of bees in here. I run a lot of hives, and you get bee eggs as a drop from there somewhat frequently. All right, so this and that. What's the feed power on that? That's not worth it. I actually have 2 common bees in here. That's common. Oh, I know how I can find out. I can go down here and then look. So, uncommon bee, uncommon bee, uncommon bee, uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. Oh, I do have 2 common bees. All right. Yeah, look at all those insects I have, and most of them are uncommon. 3 ants and a whole pile of bees. Let's go back to, okay, get out of my way and follow. So, oh, I didn't really want this ring of superior dexterity at all. I'm going to be dropping a whole bunch of stuff in the Nexus. If you're ever in US Midwest 2 and you're hearing a ton of treasure drops and they're in this hallway, it's very likely me. Because, yeah, I don't need another one of those rings. I do need that. And I really don't want to just drop that or that. So, well, I'm going to drop this T9 bow. I don't really need a third, or, well, second T9 bow, considering I already have a T10 bow. And I have a T2 Wakizashi, and I'm just going to throw that away. I don't really need to be dumping that on anyone else. What does the mistletoe do? +2 maximum hit points for a very long time. I'm going to move that into there and take that with me. Yeah, so these are the things that I might need to use in a pinch, and these are the things that I would have, and I want to have right there so I can use them. It does somewhat reduce my options for picking up more treasure. I just kind of like having those. All right, I'm going to try to make a decision which character I want to play for the rest of this stream. It's going to take a few seconds, not too long. Why don't I, after I'm done with that, I'm actually going to want to take a short break. I'm going to want to stretch my legs and get a drink of water. So I am going to be right I am back. I have been totally neglecting my follows. Lucian Beer, Butley77, Okie D, and Digadamp. I think those are all how you pronounce those. Thank you all very much for the follows. Let's see. Okay, everybody, where he is. I know where he is. But he is now heading back to his computer after retrieving a beverage. Thank you, Shayna. Yes. I do a lot of talking and streaming, and I'm not used to talking a lot. I mean, when I am game mastering a tabletop role-playing game, I do a lot of talking then as well. But just in general, I'm not a very talkative person. And wears out your throat, makes you feel dry. Okay, so this is the character I decided on. The please don't drop your T0 garbage in the Nexus. What is this? 33, sure. My voice is soothing. Well, thank you. I hope that people enjoy hearing me speak. Wow, that's a lot of monies. And that's a lot of goblins. So my goal here with this character now is one, to hello, Unker, to do a lot of sprite worlds if possible and get a lot of potions of dexterity from them, and maybe a few potions. I think you get potions of attack and defense as well. But also, I want to get some fame. Right now, I'm sitting at 352 out of 800. I do not need that. And I just checked, and my fame on death is somewhere over 700 right now. You can see the goal I have set by the game for my next star as a paladin is 800. So I would like to get that star, and eventually to get up to 2,000 fame and get the last 2 stars for this character class. That's not going to happen this time, this session. I might. All right, let's see. What is my dex? I need 13 more to max. So it is possible, it's not impossible, that I will max on dex this session, depending on how long I play and how well I do. Oh, I hate blindness. Oh, armor broken's even worse. Of course, it's also possible that I will just die. Whoa. All right. What's this? T4. I think I need that. What's this? T9. I don't need that. I do so much bet. No, I don't want to go into a toxic sewers. Wow, there's just way too many gods here for me to deal with. I'm so glad I'm here with Unker because I would not be able to handle this otherwise. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with one god at a time. But this, you know, large group of gods thing, no. Oh, somebody died from a steel construct. That's too bad. Yeah, this is exciting. Blind. Stop being blind. No. So, there. This one. I'm going into this sprite world. I definitely enjoy hearing you speak. Well, that's good. No. All right. Down here. Where are you going? And yes, Potion of Dexterity and a Mark of Limon. I don't need one of those, so Glowing Realm Portal. It was one of the my voice is actually one of the reasons I thought people might enjoy me as a Twitch streamer. I thought, well, you know, people have said they enjoy my voice, even saying that I should go into radio. But yeah, I made this joke before, but the joke I make about that is that they think I should go into radio because I'm too ugly for television. I do not actually consider myself to be hideously ugly. And my wife tells me that I'm attractive, but I think she's just biased. Anyway, so that was the fact that I love video games, that I've always, well, since I was a teenager, loved video games. And played many, many different kinds of video games. The idea of playing video games and I don't really want to all right, is there a road here somewhere? Am I or did that, what is that? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we want to go away from the road. What's in here? Oh, it's an Urgle. T3, no? Oh, great. I'm blind. Yeah, there. All right. No. I don't need any of those things. Cool. Yeah, I thought, well, you know, maybe people would I could have people enjoy listening to me gab away as I play video games. Enjoy myself playing video games and Come on. There. All right. Which way? Which way to the Godlands? Blind again! Yay! That's a sarcastic yay, in case you were wondering. Oh, armor broken. Even better. I'm really not sure which direction I should be going here. This does not seem to be the right direction, though. Oh. Wow, that's a lot of uh-ohs. Nope, this is not the right way. For a moment I thought it was, but there's just a forest there. Yeah, that's definitely not the right way. So I guess this way. That's not the right way. Maybe this way is. Oh, there's something. Yes. We have reached the Godlands. I'm going to go into this magic woods. So, have some hallucinations. Well, that didn't do it. Alright, so that was a dead end. Which way? It's got to be this way, right? No, it's this way. I mean, this way here. Oh, yeah, this way. Wow, and wrong again, Kevin. Great. Oh, there we go. That's better. Which way is it? This way. Hey, that went fairly well. All right, so I got Potion of Speed, which I do not need, but a Potion of Dexterity, which I do, a Mark of the Fountain Spirit, a Fairy Ring, which, you know, not great, and a T2 ring, which no, I don't want your, I don't want your beer or whatever. Kevin, I hope you enjoy the rest of your stream. I'm going to head off to bed now. I chat with you tomorrow. All right. Thank you for hanging out with me, Shayna. Thank you very much. Let's see. I don't want that there. Yeah. Go this way. You sleep well. Have a good night. Talk to you tomorrow. Hopefully we can play together on Wednesday night. Your night, not my night. Oh. So yeah, I knew you could get good potions out of the Magic Woods, and the reason that I didn't mention that as one of the places that I would go into is because I see them drop very infrequently. But yes, you can get dexterity potions out of there as well. It's always disappointing. You can sometimes chase that candy gnome, chase him, and then he doesn't drop anything. He's supposed to drop an entrance to Candyland. Do you want some help with maxing? So right now, Unker is helping me. He's around here somewhere. There he is. I wouldn't mind somebody else coming along with me. You have to realize that I am very weird. I play the game in a weird way, and so I am always a little hesitant to invite people to play with me if they don't understand the strange way that I play. That I play boots on the ground. Whoa! That was a lot of gods all at once. Oh my goodness. That was way more than I had anticipated. Oh my goodness. And there's a headless horseman around here somewhere. Whoa. Oh, I am. Yeah, that was. Wow. Oh, I know. I was on your stream last time, but oh yeah, but I'm at donating pots. I don't accept donations, so that's another weird way that I play the game. Whoa. Really? What? I don't think so. I'm not going in there. All right. Well, let's hope that the opponents aren't quite so concentrated anymore. Whoa! A lot of Medusas. And there's a Leviathan. Whee! No. Don't need to deal with you guys. All you stupid constructs. Whoa! That was exciting. Whoa! Man, there's a lot of them. What is this? T7 robe. Don't need that. Nope, more stupid constructs. Great. Yeah, I'm fine dealing with single gods. It's when there's these great big piles of them, which I know some people really like because it means they can get a lot of experience at once. But no, that's not what I'm looking for. One god at a time, please. This is just nuts. I mean, my usual way of dealing with this is I go up to a god and then I just run away and hope I drag the god to me. No, I don't want you. So, having these just huge... it's way more than I'm normally used to. It's, Oh. Oh, and I didn't get any. Wow. Oh. I got quieted. Yay. What's this? Abyss of Demons. No thanks. Really not used to this. Finally there's a sprite world here that I'm going to go into. Okay, it's okay, but sure, I can help you in dungeons as well. Just let me know if you need the help. All right. Which way am I going? This way. Hi there, Limon. All right, what did I get? I got a Mark of Limon. Well, okay. I think it's only got a guaranteed drop of 2, so that's not too surprising. Yeah, that's that's a lot of gods for me. Yeah, my usual, when I'm solo, my usual practice is slowly edge into the godlands, wait for one god to chase me, run away, bring it away from the pack of gods, and then take it out. And I'm usually pretty good at dealing with one god at a time, but that massive god, because with one god, they've got a shot pattern. You can adapt to their shot pattern, but with, 4 or 5 gods almost on top of each other, they're going to have a bunch of different shot patterns, and it's really difficult to find a gap of any kind. And my gear is sort of, middle upper tier, or actually upper middle tier, I would guess would be the better way of saying it. So it's not the best. Now this, the Lower Highlands, which we're in right now, having a bunch of monsters doesn't bother me quite as much. And lesser gods, I don't really... Oh my goodness. I am not looking at a Penteract as something I want to challenge. So I can have a mass of opponents there in this area, and it won't bother me as much as long as it's normal lower highlands sorts like that. Normal lower, I mean, not like the Penteract. I don't want to deal with a Penteract. I'm not good enough to deal with that. But you get into the Godlands, and those gods can do an enormous amount of damage very quickly. And especially since I've had lag issues today, you could be dead before you even knew you were getting hit. There, and what did you drop? A T7 armor? Nope. See, I was able to deal with that guy even without having to dodge his shots, but you send me up against, you know, a couple white demons and a ghost god and a you know, any of that kind of stuff all at once, and I'm lost. Well, all right, we're back in the Godlands. Oh. Wow. So, I do feel kind of like I'm just leeching off of everybody else, but at least I'm trying to get a few attacks in here. And you'll see... Whoa! Yeah, I was in the orange there, so that's not good. Orange hit points. I had to leave. I just got too deep into the gods. That was just unfortunate. Give me Necromancer gear or you are a queer. I don't believe not giving you Necromancer gear determines my sexual preferences. So I'm in Hobbit right now, for anybody who cares. It's just... yeah. The Godlands freak me out, I guess. I don't have nearly as much experience in the Godlands as I do in the lower highlands. Those I've been in there a lot, the lower highlands. Obviously, I've spent a ton of time in the Midlands trying to get good there. And yeah, there I go again, displaying the leadership skills of the hyperactive toddler. So, anyway, Dungeon Help. I am actually pretty good at dealing with sprite worlds. I can do solo clears of sprite worlds, which are the thing I'm looking for the most right now. And I'm pretty good at... I'm not quite as experienced with Magic Woods because I haven't run into them as often. But I can handle those pretty well as well. And those are the two main dungeons that I'm planning on dealing with today. And I have Unker with me. And he's way better than me, so I think I'm good right now. But thank you for the offer. And if you want to come along, that's fine. The only thing is, in the Sprite worlds, I think I mentioned this, that I think that the guaranteed drop is only 2 for the dexterity potions. And if there's more than 2 of us, I am guaranteed to be the one with the least amount of damage done. So it makes it less fun for me if all I get out of it is a Mark of Limon. I don't really need more Marks of Limon. See, now that I handled okay. And there's another singular god. That's fine. I'm happy to deal with one god at a time. But it's the situation you run into where there's a pile of gods. All right, I'm going into this sprite world here, the one on the left. Plus, I'm used to doing slow, careful solo clears. That's how I often deal with dungeons. See, now that's better because I got a potion of dexterity and yet another Mark of Limon. But when I'm with people, I usually do rushes, just because I don't want to have people have to deal with slowly moving through a dungeon with me. Yes, my slow and steady doesn't win any race method of doing full dungeon clears. I wouldn't want to put people through that. You might enjoy watching it, but I can't imagine that most people would enjoy following me around as I very slowly clear a dungeon. If you want to see what I mean by very slowly clear a dungeon, I have a YouTube video where I did a full clear of an undead lair. And it took me over an hour just to do one undead lair. Oh, yay, it's a big lake. That's annoying. Well, hello again, Gustav PvP. So, yeah, I am not speedy when I am alone in a dungeon. And I do it that way mainly because doing a full clear gives me an emotional satisfaction that a rush does not. So, all Urgles must die. Because they do stuff like make you blind. T3. There is a sprite world up here. Oh my goodness. Up where? I'm not sure where you are. Oh, and if I haven't mentioned it, another way that I'm weird, I keep boots on the ground, so I can. It's not that I'm physically incapable of TPing, it's that I choose not to. But that is a rule that I've said I will. Whoa! My goodness. I moved much too quickly into that area. I want this Urgle to go away. Oh, wow. I am blind and I don't want to have to deal with all of these gods while I'm blind. So yeah, 1 god at a time, I'm fine. 6 gods at a time, no. A lot of running away is what I do here. All right. Whew. What's up here? Okay. They're all over the place, aren't they? Oh my goodness. Well, I'm taking this egg and then going into this sprite world. So, I think this way. Oh. Oh. Well, if I can stand still long enough, I can actually take that potion of attack. Yeah, those native sprite gods don't usually drop potions for me. Nope, wrong way. So, this way, and then this way. Nope, not that way either. Yes, my encounters with native sprite gods are usually more like that. Yay! Hey, another potion of dexterity and another exciting mark of Limon. Is my... No, I'm not taking you... taking your realm wheat Hefeweizen or whatever. But thank you for the offer. All right, I need to go back to my vault again because I filled up my backpack. So, wow, that was a very loud drop of some treasure. What do I actually have in my backpack? I don't really think... Let me check. Somewhere in here, I bet I have a whole bunch of... Well, maybe I don't. I thought I had a bunch of marks of Limon already. But that might have been one of the things that I guess I don't. All right, so... one can go there. And one can go there. And one of you can go there. What's that? The mark of the effigy. Definitely not throwing that. Oh, this. I do not need a T2 ring. Excuse me. So, let me check what I have for a scepter in here right now. I already have a T4 scepter, so I don't need that either. What is the feed value on that? Not worth it. Do I have room in my pet yard to pop another egg? I don't think so, but let's try. Cannot hatch more pets. I thought so. Oh, this is interesting. No, actually, that's not where I want that to go, because I already have a reason. I have everything there that I have there. Actually, I'm going to throw that away. Then oh, this is, let's see. I'm going to pick this up. Don't need that. And don't need that. Because, look, I have another one right there. I do not need to save this. What's the feed value on that? 145. So that's worth it to feed to my pet. Actually, I'm going to throw that, dump some stuff in the Nexus. Anybody want a T9 bow? Come to USMW2. How about a T4 scepter? T3 ring of superior health. Yes. I am going to feed that to a pet. Wow. Already carrying 2 eggs. Definitely not going to get rid of, well, this I can put into here. No. Oh, so frustrating. There. Really don't want that large futuristic cloth either, so I'm not going to be wearing it. I will just throw it away. It's soul-bound. I can't give it to anybody. All right, you can go here. You can go there. You can go there. I'm going to feed that ring to a pet. Okay, and so many bees. No, you're uncommon, you're uncommon, you're uncommon. Oh, not you. Get. You're uncommon. You're coming here. I've got an untiered crummy ring for you. Have a couple of levels. And no, not release. I don't want to release. What do I have left? I have I don't have enough space for those. And I don't really like fairy dust. So I'm going to drop both of those as well. All right. A green gumball and fairy dust for anybody who wants. Oh, that doesn't show up, does it? That's a purple bag. So I'm just going to throw it out in my vault. I mean, I could trade it to somebody, but who's going to want to trade for fairy dust? Okay, I'm just going to look this over a bit, try and decide if it looks okay. Yeah, I can say with almost certainty that sometime in the future I will need that potion of speed. I'm going to. I almost died like 3 times so far with this character today. All right, well, that's about 2.5 hours. I think that's enough for today. Thank you very much for everybody who's been here. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Let me just check and see if there's a raid target. Somebody we can give a raid to. Yeah, it looks like Wally Pinkerton is playing Borderlands 3. So, as I said, thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye. Oh, wait. Raids are not instantaneous. That's right. Come on. How long does this take? Oh, if you have been watching and enjoying this stream on Twitch and you're not yet following me, please give me a follow. If you're watching this later after I've uploaded it to YouTube and you've enjoyed it, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you didn't like it on YouTube, click the dislike button. But either way, sorry, I just got a spam call. But either way, leave a comment letting me know what you did or did not like about it. I am planning on streaming again tomorrow, so I hope to see everybody there then. Wow, this timer is very slow. It's crawling along. I don't recall it being this slow before. Okay, it's almost done. Here we go.